In today's lesson, I will show you an interesting drill that will help you with your stop shots and using the tangent line to get accurate position. Alright, real quick, what is the tangent line? Imagine the 9 ball is somewhere on the table and this is our ghost ball. The 9 ball obviously goes into this direction. All you have to do now is to draw an imaginary line from the center of the ghost ball through the center of the 9, and then you have that 90-degree line, and this is our tangent line. So no matter where the cue ball is coming from, as long as you're playing a stop shot, this means the cue ball has no forwards or backwards rotation on it, the cue ball will move along the tangent line. And that's it. And this is the setup for the drill. You have to play a total of 13 shots, and on every shot the cue ball will be respotted at this position. The interesting thing is that you have object ball in hand on each shot. Your goal then is to make the object ball into any pocket, use the tangent line and hit the balls from 1 to 13 in order. Sounds complicated, but you will see what I mean when I'm performing the drill now. Alright, as you see, the cue ball is at its fixed position and I'm actually placing the object ball in the right spot where I just can play a stop shot and follow the tangent line to hit the 1 ball. It's very important that you're able to play a stop shot from any distance on the table and with any speed. That means hitting harder, hitting softer. If you're able to play a stop shot, then you're at the same time able to follow the tangent line perfectly. Because with a stop shot, from any angle you have, the cue ball will always follow the tangent line. Alright, as you see, I'm placing the 1 ball in a position again where I just can play it into the corner pocket and follow the tangent line by playing a stop shot. And this time I'm further away from the 1 ball, from the object ball. This means I either have to hit harder or hit more below center. Because there are many ways to play a stop shot actually. You can just hit a bit below center and play really hard, but you can also hit very low on the cue ball and hit softer. Then you first have drawn the cue ball of course, but at some point the cue ball will start to slide. And this is the moment where the cue ball should connect or collide with the 2 ball here at the point where it's sliding, where it says no forwards or backwards rotation on the cue ball. So as I said, this drill is very good to train a stop shot from any angle with different speed and different distances to the object ball. And what's also very important, it trains you to cue straight, hitting without any spin on the cue ball, no left or right spin. Of course, it's no problem to have a bit of left or right spin on the cue ball. This won't change the tangent line a lot. It will basically stay the same. And you see what I'm just pointing here on the table with the cue ball is that depending on where exactly I'm hitting the free ball, I can use the tangent line to actually hit the 8, the 7, the 6, the 5 and the 4 ball. Because the free ball is hanging in the pocket, so you can basically hit any part of the free ball to use the tangent line. You saw here I hit the free ball a bit too thin, so the cue ball didn't go straight into the 4 ball but hit the rail first, but this counts because we hit the 4 ball. And here I could basically do the same, put the 4 ball into the side pocket, use the tangent line, but as you see here, if I'm just placing the 4 ball right next to the 5, it's very easy to just use the tangent line. And even if you have high or low on the cue ball, you will still hit that 5 ball because the cue ball will always follow the tangent line for a longer or shorter period of time, depending on how hard you're hitting. And here again, I could place the 5 ball in the side pocket, hit this part of the 5 ball, follow the tangent line for the 6th. But of course, I'm making life easy here and using the corner pocket because this is much easier to control. And again, I have a very high chance to hit that 6 ball, even if I'm not hitting a perfect stop shot here. But of course, your goal should be to just play a stop shot, use the tangent line, and if you want to, just try it to put the 5 ball in the side pocket and hit the 4, the 5, the 6, the 7, the 8. Of course, it's getting more difficult, but at the same time, you will learn a lot about the cue ball. You will learn about hitting the free ball or the object ball in the side pocket at a specific point where you can change the tangent line, where you don't have to manipulate the cue ball with high, with low, maybe with spin, just by changing your contact point on the object ball. If a ball is hanging in the pocket, of course, this is always an option and very important to realize. Alright, let's fast forward a bit here because this is basically always the same. Using the tangent line to hit the 7 here, which is a bit more difficult because the 7 was further away, but on the 8 ball it's getting easier again. And once you're on the 9 ball, 10, 11, 12 and 13, it's really easy because you can just place the object ball right next to the other object ball that you have to hit, and it's really easy. All you have to concentrate on is really cueing straight, playing a straight shot without any spin, just using the tangent line, and you have a very high chance. So the first part of the drill is a bit more difficult. At the end it gets of course easier, but still, if you want to make all the 13 balls, hit all the 13 balls without making any mistakes, you still have to make the object ball into the pocket. So at the same time, it trains your shot making, it trains the pressure a bit because you have to make the easy balls as well. And yeah, that's the drill. I hope you enjoyed this drill, and as I said, you can make life a bit easier or life a bit tougher by using different positions for the object ball, a bit more difficult positions. And of course, you could also use the tangent line to go multiple rails and hit the ball. For example, placing the object ball here in the left side pocket, using the tangent line, going towards the short rail, hitting the balls. So there are no boundaries in creativity, and yeah, it's very important, as I said, being able to use the tangent line to control the cue ball with just playing a stop shot, and then at some point you can deviate from the tangent line by hitting a bit higher, a bit lower on the cue ball. So this is really powerful, and everyone needs to be able to do this to become a great pool player. Alright guys, thanks for watching. And by the way, this was a drill that I uploaded on my Patreon page quite a while ago. So if you're interested in drills, in bonus videos, in podcasts about the mental game, my playing ability test, and much more stuff that can help you to raise your game even more, consider to check out my Patreon page. The link is basically down here, but also in the video description. And now there is one more thing that I want to show you at the end of this video, which is something I received from YouTube recently, which is my YouTube silver play button for reaching 100k subscribers. And I've been dreaming of this for a very long time, to reach 100k subscribers and get this really nice award from YouTube. So the important thing is that every single one of you who is subscribed to my channel is a part of this button. So I'm really proud and I'm really thankful for you guys. So you are part of this, and we will see what will happen in the future. The next play button will be here at 1 million subscribers, but to be honest, I highly doubt that I will ever reach that amount. But thanks to everyone who is subscribed, thanks to my sponsors, thanks to my patrons, and also thanks to everyone who is supporting me in any way, If you like this video, consider to leave a thumbs up, like, comment, share it with your friends, and I think that's it for today. So thanks for watching guys, and as always, see you at the next lesson. Take care. Alright guys. Oh.